Oh, who outside? Who outside though? I'm saying, you know, we had to warm it up real quick. But who outside? Who outside, champ? Who outside, champ? With the bath, with the bath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let me get a couple of yerds. Let me get a couple of years in the chat. You don't gotta be from the town. As long as you from a town, all right. You can say the year. Let me get a couple of years in the chat for your man one time. The steeniest of Steena Riscos. It is I, Tough Steno. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. That's the name of the game. We almost at 11K. I ain't gonna hold you. We almost at 11K. Salute to all the subscribers. Salute to all the moderators, all the members, all the cuzzos that just joined, or if you've been with us for a while. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I had to take a little reset, man. I had to take a little 2-day reset, champ. On my soul. I had to breathe a little bit. People was messaging me like, Steno, are you okay? I'm okay, champ. I'm okay. I got anxiety real bad, so some days I just need to breathe. I ain't gonna lie. Some days I just need to breathe. But salute to everybody that's in the chat right now. Flywheels, Drag Racing, salute Lord Breezy, Westside Paulie, salute Wilson BME, salute Lord Breezy, salute Gene Pool, Underverse Gamers, Mr. Voltronic, salute to you, champ. Who else? 88 Metal Mania, I am the algorithm, salute Ron, Grizzly Adams, salute. Who else? Blue Robe Guy, salute to you. Reggie Watson, salute. Star Chizzy, Timo Emo, King Buck Wild, salute. CW, salute. September Timbre, Tay, and everybody else that's gonna join or may watch the clips when I post them out tomorrow. All right, so we got an illustrious little live setup, man. I'm saying I missed a couple of things through these 2 days, but we're gonna try to catch up on the things that we was already talking about. All right, first and foremost, your man Ceddy Nash is wilding. I ain't gonna lie. Your man Cedric Ceballos Nash, champ, the dirtiest of dreads, champ, is wilding. So you know how the other day he said that the singer David did not do it? Well, now he's saying that he did it. See, this is why sometimes you gotta wait. This is why sometimes you have to wait. But I know he almost got me last time with the clickbait. Let's see if he get us today. Also, Muchie B learns a new word, or No Jumper learns a new word, degenerate. Muchie B goes at goddamn Boochie Bear. And so does Jefe, but kind of in a different way. We're going to see the passive aggressive Vel today. And I'm saying we're going to react to it, man. All right, so please make sure it's rolled up. Never hold up. Don't fold up, champ. Don't slow up. We are here. No more pump faking is involved. Also, please go over to cloudedteam.com. Go ahead and support the page. If you like the page, go cop some All My Soul merch. I'll be making some more merch either tonight or tomorrow. So just go ahead and cop the merch that's there. Go ahead and cop a t-shirt, a hat, something. Go ahead over to cloudedteam.com, right? Also, if you wish to promote your stuff, whatever it is you have, I don't really care. Do you breed chihuahuas? Champ. Give me a picture of your chihuahua and your website. I'll put it up, champ. All right. Do you make goddamn candied strawberries and whatever other foolishness? It doesn't matter, champ. Go ahead, send me a picture. Hit me up, tough_Steno on Instagram, or toughsteno@gmail.com if you don't have Instagram, and I'll let you know how you can promote on the page. All right. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'll upload a picture. Within the last 20 days, 28 days, we've had over 100,000 viewers. 100,000 of them things, all right? I know that's not a lot compared to other pages and shit. Niggas be having millions and millions and millions, but it's a lot for us. And if you would like for people to see your creation, whatever it is you have, definitely hit me up at those places, all right? So, yeah, no more pump faking is involved. Let's get to this Ceddy Nash situation, because this is what people were sending me. I'm like, God damn. Cedric Ceballos Nash. Let's go, champ. On my soul. The claps is here. The applause is here, champ. The applause is here, champ. On my soul. Cuzzo just sent me something. She just sent me something. What is this? Salute to BJ Investigates. She sent me something. But we're gonna get into this situation, right? yeah, BJ. We gonna get into that too. Yeah, man. So yeah, your man Ceddy Nash. Let me go ahead and hit the record button, because last time I didn't hit the goddamn record button. All right. So your man Ceddy Nash with a straight face, with a goddamn mannequin head with a fleshlight in the mouth. Oh my soul. This nigga mannequin head got a fleshlight in the mouthpiece. Sits there with the straightest of sour faces, champ, and uploads a video saying David actually did do that. September 1st, 2025. Proof. Always with the proof, always with the goddamn definites. This is why I don't like it. I understand this is YouTube, but damn, if this is what you got to do to get 1 million subs, I don't need it. On my soul, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's listen to Cedric Ceballos Nash, champ, all right? Champ. Nigga like a dirty sock puppet, on my soul. If you wear your socks for 3 days straight in the rain and then do like this, this is what you get. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
I want to give a shout out before we get started to Sky High Shine.
No.
Y'all give her a follow on Instagram.
No. Oh, my son. That's what my son be saying to me. He be like, no. Yeah. No, champ. Give a shout out to the toughest of all things tough. Toughstino, champ, all right? I tried to pull your coattail, but you was walking too fast. I tried to pull your 5X coattail, but you was moving too fast, champ. Oh, yeah, son. Nasty word.
Because she debated me up and down on this to the point where I ain't gonna lie, I got her. I was, you know what I'm saying? Her facts versus my facts.
No facts. No facts, champ. That surprise witness in the building. Salute. Did you notice No Jumper changed out the half perk rug? I'd pull one out for that rug, but I don't want to ruin another rug. We gonna get to the No Jumper content. I didn't even notice. I've been trying to see what's been going on for the past 2 days, so I didn't even notice. But it probably smelled of ginger and sweat. Oh my soul. That rug smelled like toe jam, ginger, and sweat. They had to get rid of it, champ.
But last night, bruh, she...
Shape up. That's another thing I want to say. Shape up. You got to go get lined up, champ. You need it lined up. Continue.
Won the war. I might have beat her in a battle, but she won the war because one thing that this channel is built on is we want to make sure we get it right and not be right. And lordy.
So you want to get it right, but not be right. You want to be wrong? At least at first. I think it's crazy, bro. This is what content has come to, and we'll get to the more goofy shit in just a second, champ. But this is what content has gotten to. All right? Niggas want to be wrong. On my soul.
I hate to say this.
That's a nasty dry fit shirt too. On my soul, I'm back. That's a nasty dry fit shirt right there you got there, champ. On my soul.
But I believe, based on the evidence, David did it.
Okay. So 2-3 days ago, it was I have proof that David didn't do it. Now me, I don't know, champ. I don't really want to talk about the case. That's why I'm not reacting to people that's covering the case. Because I don't know. Every day is something new. I understand it's how you get views and shit like that on YouTube now, but I'm not really liking it, champ. It's kind of sensitive to me, especially to be playing around talking about you know something that you don't know, champ. That's all I'm saying. It's a morality play for me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, Why say you know? It's just a question I have, Snuffy Luffagus. It's just a question I have on my soul. Nigga like a capybara on my soul. Anybody's ever seen a black capybara on my soul?
100%. I know the day that he did it based on evidence of facts.
Now you know when he did it.
And we just gonna get straight into it. Let's go.
Based to the evidence of facts, like, bro, it's another Jefe. Based on the evidence of facts, shut up. You had evidence of fact on your last video that I reacted to. What happened to those facts, champ? What happened? It's getting too real in the field for David. It's a lot of new information coming out and deleted discords and all this other shit that you should have probably waited for, champ. He bringing his subscribers on a roller coaster ride. Well, it's obvious that they like this shit. I'm not going to hold you. I don't like for people to lie to me just so I can watch a video. I don't like that. I got 2 kids. I don't got time to be down a goddamn YouTube roller coaster ride with your man Snuff E. Luffagus. I don't have that time, champ. On my soul. That's Aunt Jefe, cousin. It's nasty work. This dude flip-flops more than I've ever seen. I don't even watch him, and it's the 3rd time I've heard him completely switch up what he said previously. I mean, yo, listen, man. If they not complaining, right? If the audience is not complaining, then, I mean, and they are complaining, but, I mean, they still watching. Which, like I said, I don't want them to lose. I don't want nobody to lose no viewers or subscribers or nothing like that. But, bro, when you being misinformative, when you're saying something is absolute and you have the proof and people are supposed to trust you because you're this new swole and you're a new swole ass go-go gadget, except you only pull out snacks on my soul. You only pull out snacks from that hat, champ. Honey buns and goddamn Zazas and Zing Doodles and all that other shit, champ. On my soul. Now you're about to snap and give us some more information that you probably could have waited for before you said you had some proof, right? Nasty word. On my soul. The nastiest of works.
So I want y'all to pay attention to the bottom. It says September 7th is when it's posted, but it's absolutely not true. Just because you upload it don't mean anything, because the video I'm about to show y'all is edited.
Currently in Air Canada, stuck here.
So don't trust the fact that the video says September 7th, right? Don't trust the fact that it says September 7th. Trust you, Mr. Liar Man. Go gadget Twinkies on my soul. That nigga got one finger that just squirted out the Twinkie filling on my soul. That nigga don't even have the whole Twinkie. That nigga just wants the filling. On my soul, nigga pinky, it ooze out that goddamn nasty. This nigga can frost the whole cake with his pinky on my soul. Nasty work. So don't trust the September 7th. Trust you saying that it was uploaded and edited and all that shit. Okay, copy. I'm on the roller coaster now. Pause. I'm watching you build yet another hill. Right? Right? Nigga said pause. Nah. Ain't no pause with Ceddy Nash, champ. He does that shit on purpose. On my soul.
But it's absolutely not true. Just because you upload it don't mean anything, because the video I'm about to show y'all is edited.
Okay.
Currently in Air Canada, stuck here. Random bag search with nothing in our bags.
But this nigga walking through the airport looking like a dandelion. On my soul. Yo! This nigga looking like a Rice Krispie treat on my soul. Walking through the shit looking like sunshine. We should have knew, champ. We should have knew this whole time. Nigga like a broached egg yolk on my soul. If you don't get your boiled egg yolk ass the up out of here, champ. On my soul, what's going on with this nigga?
Either
we should have knew, champ.
Home, are
We should have
going
knew this
to a
whole time, champ. Nigga walking through looking like the Lion King, champ. Nigga should have knew this whole time. Look at him. Champ. What does it resemble, champ? Yo, the crime solving crip. Feel me? On 60s, I'm about to solve this crime. Like, bro, I know these niggas is mad at you, champ. Oh my soul. They gotta be mad at you. It's time for a DP. I don't trust none of these golf vampire types. Oh my soul. Yo, bro, there's something wrong with you, son. If you watching Death Note and all these other mangas, and nigga, you know about mangas and all that, nigga, I sold crack. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I just found out what a manga was. Oh my soul. Forgive me, champ. But if you walking around trying to make your shit resemble Gohan or one of these other niggas, it's something more deeper that's wrong with you, champ. Oh my soul. It's nasty work. He's one of them guys, champ. That's just what it is. Sheep Stay Sleep TV, salute, champ. Salute to you. Oh my soul. Nigga drawing Goku in the back of his goddamn notebook with a tail on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know Goku had a tail under the nigga, I don't care. What's wrong with you, champ? Yeah.
private jet where we can also go home. See you guys in either
He's a
Houston or Detroit.
sunflower. He's a sunflower.
So gangster. Send it.
So we're now doing a private jet for an obscene amount of money, but we're gonna do it for Cali. For you, Cali, we do anything. Te quiero mucho, mi hermana. Arriba, out.
Caliuchis, well,
Yeah.
my real name is Carly Marina Loaiza, and
Yes.
so,
Bless
like,
you.
Carly Marina...
Salute to Cali Marina Uchis, champ. Oh my soul. Salute to Cali Marina Uchis. I like her music. She has a very beautiful singing voice. Oh my soul. Very, very dope artist right here. Continue, champ.
Even tours of adventure, you know?
We about to go on a private jet.
So why did he not dye his beard? Oh my soul. Why did you not dye your beard too? Did you think it would be too much, champ?
Come voyage with us.
So what
This
you're
nigga Lil
seeing
Mama outta
is
here,
him
man.
saying he's going back to see Cali Uchis. Cali Uchis is the singer. We're going to get more into that real quick because we're going to do all of this stuff. But I want y'all to notice Austin, Texas, right? So there's that. This is all from his tour page. Notice that pink shirt. That pink shirt is highly important. And you can see he's taking pictures. This is in Austin, Texas. There's Cali Uchis right there. They did a song. They have a song. This is why she distanced herself from him. Now check it out.
This is David here. We are back with another David Prayers video. I know it's been a minute. Just got back from performing at the Cali Uchis concert. Shout out to Cali Uchis.
Did he say David Prayers? Did he say David Prayers? Bro, this is why I don't be praying with niggas, bro. Nigga, I pray by myself. On my soul. Nigga, wildin'. Never trust a ninja who paints his fingernails. That may be a fact, champ. It's just red flags. The red flag could mean nothing, but if it's multiple red flags, bro, if it's a plethora of red flags, bro, you feel me?
But shout out to Jesus too. Today I'm gonna talk about imposter syndrome as a Christian, especially in my eyes, how I view it. Sometimes, especially me doing music and things like that, it kind of gets hard to kind of navigate the bridge between your faith and your flesh. And honestly, just being completely transparent, it gets a little shaky on the walk because there's so many different things going on. And we kind of can't get wrapped up in the ebbs and flows of everyday life. And we got to keep on depending on Jesus, especially in like...
Bro, who are you talking to, bro? Who are you talking to? This is how niggas be talking to kids, bro. On my soul. This how niggas be talking to a group of kids that they don't know, and then they put a fucking hat on and go outside and be the most devilish nigga that they could be. On my soul. What part of... Like, come on, man. What are you hiding, champ?
Now, like, the world is crazy. Like, the world crazy. But I just want to say, do not lose hope. Do not lose your faith.
No.
We arrive on this earth with nothing. We spend our years chasing everything, and then we're going to die with nothing. So just make sure your spiritual hands are full before you leave this earth.
Bro, you're 20 years old. How many years did you spend chasing anything? You spent more years chasing... You spent the majority of your years chasing the little ones. Oh, my soul. Nigga trying to tell niggas about hardship. Nigga, shut up. You just diabolical and you're trying to hide, champ. You in a diabolical cocoon.
Read that Bible, stay in that word, stay inspired,
Mm-hmm.
stay prayed up.
Yes.
So check it out. Check it out. This pink shirt is massively important. Why is it important? Because
it's of Mook descent. On my soul. Because that shirt is of Mookish tendencies. On my soul. That one shirt right there is red flag. Number 7. Yeah, son. Come on, bro. The dandelion fur top with the unmatched beard, with the fingernails, with the 8,000 little ass trinket chains. Like, that demon praying. Yeah, like, bro, you gonna pray and then you gonna go to your show and do a mock goddamn funeral for somebody that you really bodied allegedly. It's just crazy work.
Because of the date. The date is September the 1st.
Get it right, Cedric.
And he's in a home that is massively familiar. Don't worry. Pay attention to the date. Pay attention to the home. Pay attention to the shirt. Because that shirt is the giveaway that we needed to connect everything right back to him, showing 100% that this is the day that she died. Because remember, he was in Austin, Texas the day before at the Cali Uche show. That's the same exact pink freaking polo. Here is Cali Uches right here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to...
Bro, the nigga could have wore that shirt for 3 to 4 days, 5 days. He could have been wearing that show every day last month. That shit don't mean anything, bro. Oh, because he had the same color shirt on. Look, he was in Texas, and then he went live. Like, bro, shut up. He could have maybe lost his luggage. Who knows? This nigga, here goes Cedric. Here goes Cedric. Pay attention to the forehead. What? What?
Scroll down. Why are we scrolling down? Because we're showing you the actual tour. Because some of you guys will argue, and you can. Hey, man.
Now, this is the second time that you showed some tour dates, and the last time you did this, you said he didn't do it. Now you're doing it again, and you're saying he did do it. I'm just trying to figure out which Cedric are we talking to, champ? Are we talking to the Go-Go Gadget said, or are we talking to the Snuff Eluffagus said? Which one are we talking to, champ?
Man, how do we know what show he was at? There, you got to show some proof, right, Nash? Don't worry. I got you right here. Let's circle right here.
Bro got all day. Bro got all day. Bro, I can't wait to have this type of time, bro, where I could develop content for real and all this other shit, bro. Like, I can't wait. This nigga got all day to put together some bullshit.
To August 31st, 2025. Why is that important? Austin, Texas, Cali Uche show. So it is correct to infer that that happened. So y'all remember that game where they used to have pictures and stuff used to be missing, like, oh, a person used to be wearing a hat and then the baseball hat is off in the other picture. So I want y'all to look at the ceiling fan and light fixtures, because both images show the exact same fan with 5 blades and 4 lights. Then look at...
Yo, do you see what he doing? Yo, bro said, look at the ceiling fan. It got 5 blades and 4 lights. It's the same ceiling fan. Like, they don't sell ceiling fans like this everywhere. This is just what I'm not saying it's not the same ceiling fan, bro. I'm not saying that, bro. But, bro said, bro, what are we doing? This is nasty work. Yo. His evidence was entirely laid out on the tour. David is innocent, he was saying. Nah, facts, yeah. This is what he was saying. Now it's look at the 5 blades and the 4 lights, and this nigga looks, to me, nigga, I can't even look at that. Bro look like a totally different person. He like Tommy Davidson right here now, champ. What happened to the dandelion fur? That's my first question. But let Cedric finish, champ. Let's let him continue.
The closet doors, same white double doors with gold knobs, same open door angle. Then look at the closet contents. Both show hanging clothes in similar arrangement. Wall and trim, identical white paint and trim style. So, y'all can already know what we know. Both these shots are filmed from the floor, looking up with the closet in the background. That's his home in Los Angeles. Now Ceddy Nash, you're telling us, based off of a pink shirt, based off of Caliuchis show in Austin, Texas, on the 31st, and him admitting he had access to a private plane, a private jet, that you telling me he used that private jet to, boom, go all the way to there meaning Los Angeles.
This nigga said Los Angeles. Nigga, you're talking too much, bro. You're boring yourself. Nigga almost forgot to, he took a plane to over there. And by there, I mean Los Angeles. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Brahma Bull? All he need is that little ring right here. And nigga be the Brahma Bull, champ. Good old Chicago Bulls mascot on my soul.
He used that private jet to, boom, go all the way.
Forget.
To there.
Forget. Yeah. You seen the eyes on my soul? Nigga had to look around over the, bro, you're spinning around. You're spinning the nasty web, champ. On my soul, you're spinning the nasty web, champ. Them dreads dirty again. It was only clean for 2 days. On my soul. That's because he eating his sleep. That nigga got a bag of Frosted Flakes by the side of the bed. Nigga, on my soul. Out the box. Just a see-through bag. Just by the bed. Rolled up so his hand can fit in. That nigga just be asleep. Munching on goddamn Frosted Flakes. And it gets in his head, champ. On my soul. Unfortunately. But go ahead and think about Los Angeles, champ.
There meaning Los Angeles.
Yeah. Los
and
Angeles.
Then killed her and left.
Yeah.
Did that in one day?
Did that one day?
Yeah.
So now that's what makes
Nash, that can't be right.
So yo, what's up with this dude, bro? What's up with you, bro? So now he did all this shit in one day in 5 hours. He took the plane and he went bodied her and did all this shit in one day. Now all of a sudden, Mr. Ceddy Nash. Yes, champ, yes. If I was one of your followers, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed, bro. On my soul. Because when you follow somebody's page, you really like their content, you almost champion them. Like, you'll put their content up with somebody else. Like, if somebody say, yo, I like Jefe page, it'll probably be somebody here talking to them like, yo, nah, Stino, da-da-da. Like, who wants to say, oh, I like Ceddy Nash page? No one, champ. No one like Alicia Keys, champ. No one. Nobody's going to champion you, champ.
Right, that can't be right. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to give you some factuals, right? Let's give you some factuals first.
The facts. Dialysis is coming. That's a fact. Dialysis and your future will combine, champ. On my soul. That's a fact. Lying to your audience or putting out videos like it's true but it's not is terrible for the audience. I feel bad for your audience. That's another fact. Also, if you wrap your dreads in aluminum foil every night, you will keep the moisture. Oh my soul. You will keep the moisture, champ. Facts, you do champion them. Yeah, bro, like, bro. I got niggas pages that I watch, bro. Like, yo, bro, I like this nigga content, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put his content up against anybody's shit. You feel me? That's how it be. But I'm saying He don't want to treat his dreads like leftovers. If you treat your dreads like leftovers, champ, all right, it would probably be a little bit better. Hit that like button, subscribe. Champ. Let's go.
And then, this is all scientific fact. I'm going to give you exactly the science that people proclaim that they have that I have.
Okay.
You all ready for?
I thought your scientific fact was the body should have been all bones. This is what you said. You went on ChatGPT and you asked ChatGPT. Listen, I only use ChatGPT for images and shit like that, bro. I'm not about to ask ChatGPT nothing. I don't ask that shit anything, bro. On my soul. You went on ChatGPT, champ, and relayed the audience, and relayed a message to your audience that you knew that Shorty body would have been all bones by the time the police found her. You looked in the goddamn screen when you said it. It's nasty, bro. Now you got more scientific proof you're not a scientist, champ. But we're going to listen to you anyway. We're going to listen to you anyway, champ. On my soul.
For this, roll it. The pattern, right? So what we did was we just deep dived, right? And so around the time of discovery, September 8th, basically LA had the mid 70s and upper 60s as far as the weather goes, all right?
Oh, champ. So it leads back to the goddamn decomposition, champ. To the decomposing of the body, champ. You're back to it. So now it wasn't a skeleton. But if it's what they say it was, it will make sense that, you know, he had about 6 days opposed to years and months. Shut up, man. Shut up, Ceddy. Shut up.
And the whole month of September basically is like the same shit. Y'all did have the little heat wave that did happen, but for the most part, that's what it is. Now, I want to get straight into the science of all of this.
Son,
because
Bill Nye, Ceddy Nash, the science guy, champ. Go ahead. God damn, bro. I thought niggas was YouTubers, bro. Scientists is goddamn crazy. On my soul.
Y'all believe you guys are experts. And if you are an expert, I'm going to tell you this.
Go ahead.
I dare you to try to fight this rudimentary science, all right?
Bro, you made 10 videos saying that he didn't do it. Now you're making a video saying he did do it, and you want people to argue you about him. But niggas was already arguing you before. How you change your stance to the other side and then say, yeah, I dare y'all to argue me down now. Bro, what you talking? Niggas been arguing you, champ. You've been wrong for Jesus Christ, bro. He's baked. Oh my soul, it's been hot as hell. Hey, bro, come on, champ. He don't know. He wasn't even there. He asked ChatGPT what was the weather like during September in Los Angeles. Like, it's a cornball, bro. Nigga, you wasn't there. You don't know.
Right. So the confinement shows insects access overall rate versus outdoor exposure and raises humidity odors.
Look.
A study found trunk confinement documented slower decomposition and reduced.
More ChatGPT, champ. Mr. Ceddy Nash, salute for the goddamn subscribe. I mean, for the membership. He's reading more ChatGPT, bro. This is proof. This ain't proof. Like, so this is going to be the problem with the next generation going forward. When they reach their 20s and their older teens, when they out here trying to make content, they're going to think content, proof, all these shits is like playthings. Like, they're going to use proof, and there's not going to be not a drop of proof in it. It's going to be their opinion. That's the proof. This is not proof. This is your opinion and what you ask ChatGPT, bro. He has the weather, body, decomposing formula, dates, crime-solving crip. We need to buy him a van and a dog. Oh, my soul. It's nasty work. Salute to Mistress Adina for the gifted. Sheep say so. You are now a goddamn member. Keep it up, champ. Oh my soul. No, Stino. What you said? No, Stino. This is already a problem. There is grown men that thinks ChatGPT is an end all be all. Yeah, bro. And then it's like, well, even if I'm wrong, I'm just gonna get back online tomorrow, and nobody's gonna notice. That's really what it is, bro. It's nasty. They're disrespecting their audience by doing shit like this. You're being completely disrespectful to your audience, bro. Cause for a whole week you was arguing your audience down about how they was wrong and you was right, and now you switched. And never once did you say, I was wrong, y'all. This is what I really think that's going on. No, bro, just you was gonna sweep everything I said under the rug, champ. It's crazy.
Insect colonization behind the vehicle's barrier. Now, if y'all want to know what that's from, that is from the National Library of Medicine. All right. So the National Center for Biotechnology
so
Information.
Smart,
all right.
Bro.
So argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Anyways.
Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. Shut up. You was wrong already. You leave that saying for people that wasn't wrong yet. You was already wrong. You can't say argue with your... No, I want to argue with your mother, nigga. I want to argue with your moms, nigga. Oh, my soul. My moms don't got nothing to do with this. Let me argue with your mother, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Let me argue with Mama Nash, nigga, on my soul, because you was already wrong. What type of son did you create? You created a lying, smoke-breathing, honey bun-eating son, champ, on my soul. You don't even bother to take the honey buns out the plastic. You just bite straight through the plastic. I've never seen nothing like this before, champ. You bite the plastic and... Yo! Come on, man. I'm gonna argue with your moms, though, bro. I don't want to argue with my moms. I'm gonna argue with your moms, champ.
Plastic wrapping. Now, some of that, it's kind of mixed. So, one experiment found a little delay. So, you basically showing and seeing that flies and all this stuff wouldn't have been able to get in there. Of course, they don't have that access. But bodies in the car. Trunks produce strong VOCs quickly. They are validated case reports confirming decompositional events in trunks from chemical traces, even without remains. That matches why a powerful odor alerted the workers. So now you have to estimate the PMI with temperature, the ADD TBS approach. All right. So forensic anthropology commonly pairs total body score. That's the TBS.
The PMI, the TBS, NBC, ABC, CRIP, nigga. TBI, BIT. Like, bro, come on, bro. SSI, EBT. What are we talking about, bro? You don't even know what you're reading it. You have not studied this. You're reading it, bro. You have not studied this. You're not smart because you read off a piece of paper or you read from what ChatGPT say. That don't make you smart, bro. What is going on here? It's crazy, bro. Yo, check the science. Like, bro, what are we talking about? You're reading off paper, bro. Ah, man, son. Yo, this is why some days I just got to take a break some days. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. You should get banned from YouTube if you use ChatGPT with words you can't spell or define. That, and if you use ChatGPT and pass it off like that's absolute fact, like you know what you're talking about, for the third video you switching your fucking mind up. You was one way, now you this way, and ChatGPT gonna help you on both ways. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Degree delays, that's the ADD, to estimate PMI. It's most accurate in early decomposition, day to weeks, with ambient temps in the low to mid 70s in an enclosed, warm, humid front. That's the trunk. Y'all call it the front, so that's what we're going to do. Active delay, which means it's going to bloat up, purge fluids, and a strong odor. Typically manifests within 3 to 10 days. She died on the 1st, which puts us in that range. Now, there's never going to be an exact science, but what it does do is it does stop.
Bro, you know what? It's going to be an exact science from the coroner, from the medical examiner. What are you talking, bro? It's people that get paid a handsome salary. Pause. It's people that get paid tremendously, bro. Hand over fist to do in real life what you're faking right now. That's a ball. That's facts. There's never going to be an exact science. No, there is an exact science. You don't know it because your big ass ain't go to medical school, champ. Oh my soul, what's going on, bro? Yo, jeez Louise, bro. And he's being serious and he just rambling, throwing the word science in every now and then. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. He's reading the chat GPT answer word for word. Like, bro, when I clip this up and I make the thumbnail for it, he's going to be standing with a human chat GPT on my soul. He's going to be standing with a human algorithm patting him on his back. Oh my soul. Crazy, man.
Us from seeing the BS. If it been there for a freaking month, you would have seen skeletal remains. But don't worry, I'm going to debunk that crap as well about her.
So you're going to debunk what you just said 3 days ago about her being a total skeleton? God rest her soul. You're playing around with an open case, right? Because you secretly want to be the police, bro. We've seen this on different occasions. Ever since you was a young child, you didn't want to be the robbers, you wanted to be the cops. And that's cool, bro, but just stop trying to be a gangbanger. That's cool, bro. Just do your investigative shit, even though you're wrong for the most part. Just stop trying to be gangster, though. It don't make sense for you to do all that.
Her being dead for a damn month. We're going to do that as well. So, longer confinement without insect access slows the skeletization, but not the whole entire thing. So basically, if neighbors and all that shit, they said that they seen the car for a month, just how nosy they are, just how the car was sitting there for a moment means that depending on what they...
A moment or a month? Like, bro, you don't even know what you're saying, but I'll let you continue.
They said, meaning a flatbed or a wrecker, right? A wrecker is the tow truck that y'all see where it looks like it's two forks on it. You know what I'm saying? Or two little spoons that's opened up. Basically, because the car had been sitting there for a moment and it's a Tesla and people believe common thought wise that, hey, bruh, them Teslas, man, they got all type of cameras. So for insurance purposes, I know for a fact that damn tow truck driver would have got his butt out and strapped that damn car down, which means he would have seen leakages and all this crap, or he would have smelled something. And if you don't know, tow truck drivers and police officers are best friends. What you talking about, Ceddy Nash? When an accident happens, the police have more money, meaning they pay a little bit more, really hundreds of dollars more, for tow trucks to get there immediately. So what ends up happening is that call, tow truck drivers, they go hourly and then they get paid a percentage of the calls. So those police calls typically range from $300 to $700 per call. When the police call the tow truck driver, that tow truck driver is getting paid by the police. You see what I'm saying? So he would have known to call the police. And it's even possible, but it ain't Texas, because Texas is one of those spaces and places where you have to call the damn police with your tow truck driver because you can't be on people's property because you can get killed. And there was actually a story about that. But anyways, so let's just do it this way. LA temperatures early September 1st sealed the front, meaning the front trunk. Y'all know that. Anyways, reduce insects.
He's trying too hard. Yeah, yo, listen. Tow truck companies have contracts with the precinct. If there's a problem and the police got to tow your car, it's only one tow truck company that's going to... He act like the police officer is going to call the tow truck, nigga. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. It's not how it works, bro. They have contracts. This is a company. The company has a contract with whatever precinct is around, and they handle whatever towing got to be done with that precinct. That's how it works. But Ceddy Nash is going to tell his audience whatever he wants to tell them, champ. On my soul.
But high humidity, odor, and 3, odor-driven discovery shortly after showing. So I think my theory is pretty damn goddamn right.
Now, think is different than proof. Proof is fact. What you think happened is not. They're throwing these words around, champ. They're throwing these words around.
Just gonna be fair.
Back on September 8th, detectives came here to investigate a foul odor coming from the car. That Tesla is registered to singer David. The car had been parked on this street in the Hollywood Hills. Several homeowners say they remember seeing it first parked in front of the house. Police searched, then at 2 different spots on the street.
It's a little weird to see a car that I haven't seen here for a long time. Had a big dent on it, had a Texas plate on it. So all a little odd, but at the same time, you know, people could be hanging out with friends for, you know, for a long time.
According to ABC News, David does not own the home, but he was staying there. He is currently on tour. Law enforcement sources tell ABC much of the case relies on the LA County medical examiner determining a cause of death, which is proving difficult. For now, it is a death investigation and not a homicide investigation because they don't know how she died. Detectives want to know what the relationship was between Celeste Rivas and David. So far, neither David nor his team has released any comment on the investigation. And David was scheduled.
Now, in business, there are things that you must have in order to secure your deal further, to procure.
You've never done a deal. You've never signed a deal. You never signed no contracts from no deals, bro. So once again, this is another Chat GPT business. Now we go from science to business. Come on, chocolate churro braids. Give it a whirl, champ.
Pure one. Couple of things. You need to have likability. You know, y'all rocking with me, right?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. On my soul. Not rocking with you, champ.
Y'all is all right, hit that like button right now. If you don't want to hit it right now, let me earn it after I give you this third thing.
Okay, yeah. Listen, if you earn the like, I promise you I'll like the video. Oh my soul, where is it? It's right here. 3.2K likes. How? Bro, this shit rigged, bro. This shit rigged. How, bro? How? It's all good though. I'll give you time, champ, to earn the goddamn like.
Third thing. What are you talking about, Nash? This is a long video. A third thing? What third thing?
Somebody in the chat said that shirt done took one too many irons, champ. On my soul. You supposed to turn the shirt like that inside out before you iron it, champ. On my soul. Mr. Harry, salute. It done took one too many dryer cycles, champ. You supposed to put that shit on air dry.
So,
Let's
rewind it real quick.
Rewind it.
You have the pink shirt that he was wearing that he did not take off.
Yep. How do you know he didn't take that shirt off, champ? Continue.
We know that that's his pink shirt. We know that that's his house based off of the picture I showed y'all from a year ago. Same room, different hair, timeline. There you go. All he
did
was change the position of the doggone camera. So you have that. Then you have the actual factuals of the science.
The science, champ. Champ. I thought science was supposed to be absolute, champ. I don't think you're doing science, champion.
But Nash, what was that thing you were saying? Well, when you...
I hate when he asks himself questions. But Stino, how do you know? Oh, because this is how. Like, bro, this is corny, bro. You just read it's corny. Go ahead.
Basically are making a deal. You want 3 yeses. 3 of them.
Champ.
Nah, you don't want 3 of them, Nash, do you?
You don't think of Nash, do you? Like, really corny, bro. This is why sometimes I just take 2 days off, bro. A day off, 2 days off, bro. And then I get back to it. You know what I'm saying? That's corny work. Oh, how do you know, Nash? What? Bro, what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah. Likability and get 3 yeses. So y'all got a yes on that. So yes, the pink shirt stuff matches, right? All right.
Bro, what does likability got to do with it again? Hold on.
But Nash, what was that thing you were saying? Well, when you basically are making a deal, you want 3 yeses. 3 of them.
You're making
you don't want 3 of them, Nash, do you? Yeah. Likability and get 3 yeses. So y'all got a yes on that. So yes, the pink shirt stuff matches, right? All right, cool. Yes, the science checks out, right? Cool.
No, because you don't know nothing about what you're talking about no science. But continue, champ.
What if I told you there's proof that she was alive on August 28th, which means she was with him the whole entire time during... Wait, what?
Good.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Good. Oh, no, champ, nah. You was supposed to snap, champ, and...
So here's the last photo that y'all can see of Celeste.
Now, what's crazy is I just saw something from, I believe it was some new, it was a real news source like LA News or some shit like that said that wasn't Shorty. They said that on the balcony that this wasn't Celeste. This is what was said. But this is one more of Ceddy Nash's absolute proofs, champ, right?
So you can see up there.
This is absolute proof. You can't even zoom in. Come on, bro. You can't even zoom in and see if that's her or not, but this is her, though. Absolutely. The science points to it, right? They saying that this ain't her, bro. I saw publications that said that this wasn't her. It's the wrong girl.
So here you go. That's David's brother and Celeste.
That's not her, bro. Not her. It's not her, bro. It's not her, bro. It's not her, bro. He's crazy, bro.
Right there. All right. Don't worry. This show was Wither Springs. Because of the pants. You look.
So now everything else so now I'm gonna give you a dislike, bro, because everything else you saying is wrong because that wasn't her.
Got the damn pants. So
that's CC, the legal Celeste doppelganger. Oh my soul. I heard that he had another Celeste. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, man, bro.
Oh, it is what it is.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to hear this nigga music, bro. On my soul, I don't want to hear that nigga music. Okay, but what does this prove? That he wears the nastiest of do-rags? Okay. Because I didn't want to hear that music on my soul. Y'all niggas is crazy. This nigga's wild, bro. Think about it. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done, champ. Nigga face like his mom just brought in a pair of his soiled underwears. You too big for this. I know. On my soul, nigga said, I know. On my soul. I'm not about to keep washing these drawers, Cedric. I know, Mom. On my soul, you're mad now, champ. You need to think about the things that you say, champ. It's just bad work. It's bad work. He did it.
He did that. You killed that little girl, bro. Killed that little girl. And I don't give a damn what blog sites say, whatever. I don't care.
So now he did it and you don't care what nobody else has to say. But when you said he didn't do it, You was telling people that they wasn't so smart and that they should listen to Mr. Cedric Sabalos Snuffleupagus Nash. Ah, man, no accountability. No, this shit hurt my soul, bro. I'm the type of nigga that say my fault for everything, bro. If I feel like I'll cross you, like, them saying, or whatever way, bro, like, if I forget to hold the door for you and I realize, like, oh shit, I turn, my fault. You know what I'm saying? If we reaching for the same thing and all that in the store, my fault. Go ahead. After you. That's what type of person I am. So it hurts my soul when niggas don't get the apology, bro. Like, bro, just apologize. Or stop saying proof. Just say, yo, this is how I feel. And then tomorrow, this is how I feel. It changed. It's more stuff coming out. I changed my mind. But you can't say one thing is proof and then go on the total opposite side of the spectrum and say this is proof. And y'all can argue with y'all mothers. I don't care what nobody else say. Now, this is proof. All right. This is why niggas don't be married, bro. No kids and unmarried. No shorties around. You know what I'm saying? This is just how that shit is, bro. You just a bad, it's just bad, bro. Bad, bro.
At the end of the day, bro, it is our job as men to protect the children.
Where was this emotion when you made the other video? She was fast, remember? You said she was fast. That's not very protective. That's victim blaming. You said she was fast. That's victim blaming, bro. How can a little girl be fast with grown men? They don't have the chance to. They're not supposed to have the chance to, bro. Where's your mother? No, this man sat there in the Discord with nothing but kids, and it was like fishing for him. And you blamed the kid. Oh, champ. Where was this a couple of days ago, man? He don't feel this way, this bad acting. Of course he doesn't feel this way. If he felt this way, he would have never made the 3 or 4 videos before this, champ. If he really felt like we got to protect our little girls, the whole story would have bothered him so bad that he would have immediately felt like son did it. Fuck all like, oh, he guilty. He's innocent till proven guilty. He's guilty. On myself. What are you talking about? Not to me, he not. I got a daughter. He's guilty, champ. What are you talking about? Guilty. Yo, what? And you seen him with her and all that. She got found in his car, matching tattoo. Nigga, I don't need to hear no more. I don't need to hear no more, champ. But go ahead, champ. Tell us how you want to protect the kids now. Go ahead and tell us, champ.
It just is, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Now, there are instances that exist where, bruh, you can't protect your child because you and the mother just ain't seeing eye to eye, and the court systems are 100% against the men as far as taking care of your children. So
this is why it's up to the community of men and women to raise children, which means if your child is out in the street acting a fool, the man or woman around is supposed to, we not doing that. Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm a grown man. What you doing? You better go home to your daddy. Where your father at? What? I couldn't do certain shit in my neighborhood because my neighbors was grown-ups and they would tell my parents. We wasn't smoking with the old heads and all that. In my hood, niggas would tell your parents, bro, what are you doing over here? This is why it takes a community to raise kids. But people like you and Jefe and, you know, y'all give excuses for the grown-ups not being a community of grown-ups that's raising kids. It's not just you that raises your kid. Your child is outside. Eventually, your child is outside, bro. This is what we got to understand. They outside, bro. It's all of us. I'm supposed to be a good enough man to where if your kid is outside acting crazy, I'm supposed to be like, yo, where's your pops? I'm about to call your pops right now. You could be mad at me. I'm not even. Listen, I'm calling your pops. What's your pops' phone number? Straight up, I don't gotta argue with you, little man. What's your pops' phone number? Straight like that. Like, come on, bro. Because, you know, the women in the courts, you don't got no kids. How do you know? How do you know? Because statistically, ChatGPT says the court don't like. How do you know if you've never been through it? God damn, bro.
If that's your case, then I can't really be mad at you because stress will kill you. There are mothers who actively use kids against the fathers, and I can't be mad at anybody based on that. But if you just ain't...
I could be mad at niggas for choosing terrible mates. I could be mad at females for choosing terrible mates. This is why it's like, bro, you be preaching the wrong things, bro. Like, this nigga is just corny. You preaching the wrong thing, bro. Oh, I could understand if you leave your kid because it's the woman's fault. No, champ. It's everybody's fault, champ. Learn who you with before you start squirting in them. On my soul. Learn who you with before you squirting them. Say that. Say that, champ.
Ain't taking care of your kids just because. Then champ. That's what that is. The police have released her body, which means they wrapped up their investigation as much as they need, getting whatever they wanted to from her deceased corpse.
Now it hurts for you to say deceased corpse. Champ. You saw the emotion from her. Deceased corpse. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, you was parading the shit around the last couple of days, champ. Parading it around, champ. You was parading it around.
One thing that happens.
That happens, yep.
When people are smart.
So people that's unlike you, right? So you're saying one thing that happens to people that's smart. So that's people that's unlike you. That's the opposite of you, right? People that's the opposite of you. This next thing that you're about to say, this is what happens to them. Okay, copy. Let's go.
Is their surface level. That's why I hate being called smart. I like being called intelligent. And yeah, Ceddy Nash been losing weight, bro. I'm down like 30 pounds. So 35 pounds in the last. Surface level. That's why I hate being called smart. I like being called intelligent. And yeah, Ceddy Nash been losing weight, bro. I'm down like 30 pounds. So 35 pounds in the last 4 months.
Stop the cap. 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 Stop the stop the cap. Stop the.
Oh my soul, let me hear this shit one more time, champ.
Called smart. I like being called intelligent. And yeah, Ceddy Nash been losing weight, bro. I'm down like 30 pounds. So 35 pounds in the last 4 months.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
This nigga's crazy, bro. He's wilding. And you wanna, like, listen, whatever health journey niggas is on, Lord knows I need to be on one, champ. I just be stressed out, right? But salute to you if you on that journey. The reason I know you didn't lose 30 pounds is because you congratulated yourself for losing 30 pounds on a video you edited and put that shit out, and you didn't see that as cringy. Like, bro, I'm losing weight for myself. Why I gotta tell? If nobody's saying, oh, you look slimmer, champ. Like, that's when you say it. Like, oh, man, you look slimmer. Oh, yeah, word, man, I just lost like 30 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I've been working out a little bit. Nah, champ, you can't wait. You can't wait, champ. This nigga's crazy work, bro. Yo, I lost the, oh, come on, man. Even if it is true, like, bro, it's just everything about you is just corny. I just want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Everything about you corny, bro. That's just what it is. Anybody should be happy with having me as a villain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be happy with having me as a villain, or should they?
Yeah, I've been in that. Yeah. But anyways, this ain't about me. I just try to lighten the mood. Nah, I can't even do that.
You want to know why you can't lighten the mood? Because you've been talking against this little girl for 3, 4 days, 5 days. Like, come on, bro. That's why, nigga, no, you can't. You can't, Capybari. God damn. I just say, please, people think of eating less meat. I'm vegetarian, not living off the suffering of animals make you feel better. I don't know, champ. On my soul. I'm not a vegetarian, nigga. On my soul. On my soul. I need chicken. I need beef. Pause. I need turkey. I need all that. I need eggs. I need all that, champ. Every piece of it. On my soul.
Whew. Wait.
Go ahead, breathe it off, champ. Breathe it off. What? 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 Yo, I promise you, bro, I can't be around these dudes. I promise you, bro. Niggas be like, yo, bro, Stino, you just a YouTuber. Ask about me, bro. Y'all niggas done got the wrong information. It was a lot of these niggas on the West Coast. I'm going to keep it 100. It was a lot of niggas on the West Coast asking about me. And guess who they asked? Showface. Oh, I heard some bad things about you, bro. Don't nobody on the internet know me for you to ask them about me, bro. I'm a real nigga from the streets. I don't know too many YouTube niggas. Jefe. That's probably about it, bro. I don't know Showface in real life. Don't take nothing Showface tell you, because Showface is a goddamn hater. Straight up. I can't be around none of these niggas, because, bro. Like, nigga, what are you doing, bro? The fuck is you doing?
Whew. Wait.
What? Who we what? What?
As a kid, bro, like.
We were saying this 4 days ago. You trying to cry? You trying to cry now is diabolical, bro. You trying to cry? That's a kid, bro. What are you talking about? We been knew this. We been saying, why you playing around with this little girl case like this, bro? What are you doing?
That's a kid, bro. That was a 14-year-old little girl.
Duh.
And I believe he did that. I believe he did that. Now, there's also another thing that could have happened.
Bro, I want a squad, bro. I don't like dishonesty. I don't like niggas' character traits like this, bro. I need a squad. I know you said 35,000 up front. I don't got 35,000 up front. Nigga, I'm not giving you 3,500 up front. That's just me. But we can set it up through Travis Ford. Travis Ford got the whole platform with the boxing shit and all that. Let's set it up, bro. I really be wanting to box. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this is some shit that we seen the other day, bro. And now you know that you wrong. And now you trying to switch it up with the waterworks is diabolical. You about to cry yoo-hoo, nigga. On my soul. You about to cry delicious yoo-hoo, nigga.
Happened, she could have stayed.
Yeah.
And he could have left.
Yeah.
Because one thing that the police said
bro.
that basically like stood out in the investigation. They said, "Hey, bro,
nasty work, bro.
That body was transported there. That car had been sitting there, and I found the actual stuff as far as the neighbor saying that car was sitting there for months. So I think what ends up happening is they killed that girl in that house, wrapped her body up, and basically the manager, he's going to end up flipping and testifying on David.
So who dismembered the body? See, you're skipping things, champ. You're skipping things. The body was dismembered, wasn't it? So when did the body? This is why don't listen to him if you looking for proof and all that. Y'all might as well watch another video.
And on top of that right there, if they can find some type of text messages, they can find some type of anything. That video of her in that Maryland show,
that wasn't her.
Yeah, that's the Mann Act right there. You transported that girl across state lines. That's the feds right there. So it is what it is on that one. But here's the even crazier part. And I think this has to be said. Is that this idiot either is one of the dumbest people on earth because she had fake IDs, or he helped get her those fake IDs just so he could get her in spaces and places. Because one thing that was bothering me was like, all right, bruh, you've been knowing this little broad for how long, right?
Little broad, all right, good.
And she could have said something like, you know, hey, I'm in high school, graduating this year, and all of this stuff and everything. And that's very possible. But at the end of the day, man, unless they come up with some proof that shows that, hey, she was alive and she might have died on the second, somebody could have killed her and all that crap, cool. Because the police saying that body was transported to that place, to that space, they might have seen drops of blood. They might have some actual footage that shows somebody dragging and throwing that body in the front trunk or trunk, however y'all say it. But right now, with everything that just gathered right here, Celeste Rivas died September 1st, 2025. And I don't believe what I used to believe. There's one caveat.
So say sorry to your subscribers. Tell your subscribers I was wrong. I apologize for hyping up the video with the word proof and this is facts. Apologize, bro, because this is something that niggas been saying for a long time already.
And that caveat is that she basically maybe had somebody over there or something, or somebody knew something or something. Maybe it was David's brother. But it is what it is. But hey, if you want to win one of these, subscribe right now.
Nope. Nobody went in an empty box, nigga, on my soul. Nobody's doing nothing for no empty ass box. On my soul. Who you fooling? Subscribe now. You're going to win an empty ass box. They about to drop a PS6. You just got that same ass PS5 there. Plus, nigga, you got 259,000 subs. At what point in time are you going to give these shits away? You got 259,000 subs. When are you going to give these goddamn old ass systems away? Come on, champ. These are empty boxes right there. This shit got empty candy wrappers and all that shit in there, champ. spiders, spider webs, all on that shit. It's nasty work, man. But y'all niggas go ahead and subscribe to Ceddy Nash, man. Go ahead and go give him a like if that's what you will. I won't. I'll give him a thumbs down, champ. I gotta give him a thumbs down, bro. It's just nasty work how you playing with the situation like that. It's just really nasty work. So, on my soul, it's just nasty work. All right. Any idea on the Mega Million said? On my soul, you might want to ask him. Hit him up on Instagram if you need a psychic reading. On my soul. If you need a psychic reading, on my soul, you hit him up on goddamn Instagram, champ. Nasty work. I think a ritual too. Yeah, listen, man, it's nasty work. Me, I'm not gonna say no proof or no, this is what definitely happened. You know what I'm saying? I say I believe everything because of the type of person that I believe that this guy was. But that's just my opinion. And I leave the other opinions up to y'all, champ. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do content, champ. Not clickbait, not none of that other shit. But that's how you do content, champ. On my soul. Right? Alright. So I think this is an older video because Cuzzo said they switched the carpet out. Alright. But we got a couple of clips here, alright? We got Muchie B, Brandon, we got Aunt Jefe being passive aggressive about the whole Brandon situation, and it's a lot of information going on in here. All right. So Muchie B reacts to Brandon calling him a degenerate, which Brandon and No Jumper loves that word because BJ called Aunt Jefe a goddamn degenerate. And look how small. Yo, listen, I really think Aunt Jefe is probably like 5'6". He gotta be like 5. Bro, those are not your legs. Stop borrowing that person's legs, bro. Get your legs back. Stop borrowing those little kid legs, bro. You got your son legs on. It's nasty work, bro. It's disproportionate. Yo. His balance is terrible. I could tell. But let's listen to Muchie B answer to Brandon calling him a degenerate. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
What are your thoughts on Brandon saying that he's quitting No Jumper?
He cried too much, bro. The nigga be crying too much, bro. Like I don't know how he much older than me, right? Like by like 5 years at least.
I think he's older than you. Yeah.
He played victim a lot.
Brandon probably like 38.
I can't. I ain't talk y'all that shit. Nigga tired of that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Someone told me 43.
I am 43.
However.
Oh, okay.
I'm 43.
It's older enough not to be crying so much, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm niggas tired of hearing that shit.
Did you happen to did you peep the episode where when Tam was on with Brandon? He had brought Muchie. He had brought Tam flowers. You feel me at the beginning?
What?
Yeah. He brought hell yeah. He brought Tam a nice bouquet.
Okay.
And you know, this is kind of a testament to.
I wonder what his wife talking about.
That's why he didn't want to give it to me on camera.
But he didn't. He gave it up.
So he's really.
What if they took Muchie B shades off and that nigga had? Yo, what if they took his shades off and that nigga had like Cookie Monster eyes? It's just that just be, you shake that nigga head and that nigga eyes just be rolling around. That's just what I was thinking about right now while I was looking at Hefe's jeans. On my soul.
Talking about.
What's his wife talking? Okay, what's his wife talking about? But to be fair, it wasn't done in like a sexual way.
No, it wasn't.
This guy, Brandon.
It wasn't done in a sexual way. Why the hell would Brandon bring another woman flowers? That's not his wife. My shorty would be pissed. What you mean you going up there? Nigga, you don't know this. You know what I'm saying?
Boochie blood.
AKA. So he not only he brought flowers to Tam before the episode, but it wasn't like done in a I'm trying to pop at you way. It was more like, oh, I know Shorty got smoke for me. That's how I took it, at least.
Oh, he's peace treating before.
I guess so. Yeah, that's how you could take it.
Peace treating.
Yes, it's a preemptive peace treaty.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Before the smoke started.
Before this, yes.
But maybe it was like, let's not let this get ugly. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe it was like
my token of peace.
Yeah, like we can do this, but let's keep it
Yeah, it's all love.
Yeah,
But
let's keep it
but
cordial.
ain't that ranking
with the
it?
Black Queen?
But ain't that ranking it? Because like,
Hey, you gotta let us know what ranking it is. That's really like some essay shit, some Mexican shit.
okay,
Ranking.
ain't that turning down or marking out or you feel me? Like,
Yeah, that could be looked at as that.
yeah, you feel me? Like, shit.
Maybe in y'all's world, but we talking about like some debate space type
Yeah.
shit.
in the debate space.
Yeah.
It's obviously not a physical confrontation, but like in the context of what we do, which is potting, you feel me? He did not want the challenge, you feel me? And
This nigga Lush Feet is in a pirouette position on my soul. Nigga about to do a plie. Oh my nigga, why you sitting like a male ballerina, champ? On my soul.
didn't seem. Now he did kind of like push back on some of your points, but you kind of like smoked him.
Well, the reason why they're saying that I smoked him is because he brought you up, Munchie.
Yeah, Munchie, you're
and
a
because
part
I
of
know
this
you
too.
outside of this, I'm not cool with that.
Yeah,
he
bro.
brought.
This nigga Muchie B got on goddamn Fladitas. Yo, Munchie, you gotta take the Fladitas off, champ. On my soul. We only do the 3 stripes. 4 stripes is K-Swiss. You got the K-Swiss sweatpants on. That's the tongue twister. Got the K-Swiss sweatpants on. On my soul.
Oh, he brought me up.
Yeah, this is kind of why I'm like, yeah. So he did.
He did bring up Munchie B emphatically too.
And I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
I'm
he
like,
did.
stop doing that.
Me and Tim got history. We ain't no mystery, so he thought he was just about to bring me up.
He did it twice, and I'm like, okay, bro, like, you're not gonna keep doing that to the homie. Like, you're not even here while you bringing him up. And he said degenerate, and I'm like, I know you have kids, and you're a grandpa now, like degenerate. Hold on.
Degenerate.
Yeah, like, and I said you wouldn't say that to his face, and everybody, oh, ooh.
He
But he was like, I did, and I would.
When he called me a degenerate?
See, that's what I'm saying. Brandon, you gotta stand on
Doctor
it.
recall anybody?
He said it was. I mean,
wait before
Yeah.
then. Before
it-
then.
no, this is
Hold on,
on
hold
the
on, hold on,
podcast.
he can recall.
But
When?
like to your face is my point.
Has he called? No, not to your face. I ain't heard him
That's
say
what I
that.
said. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Like, say it to his face. I bet you wouldn't say that shit to his face.
Okay.
But he said he already did.
And he
He
said
mad
he
'cause
already
I called
did.
him out on the chat GBT shit. Like he be
Maybe.
talking real smart with his phone in the hand, with a smartphone.
But who told you that? I'm not gonna hold you. Salute to whoever you got on your team that's putting you on the game, but who told you he be having Chat GPT in his hands, champ?
Hey, he did throw his phone
When
down.
he got in here too, that
he
was the
did
first
throw
thing
his
he did. He was
phone
like,
down
take
the
my
last
phone.
That's what he
episode.
do. If
which
we
is
if
crazy.
we had the phones that we got right now in high school back then, we all would have had straight A's, all of it.
Oh God,
Yeah, not for real.
We had minutes, and we was playing Snake on no kids, so we didn't have that. If
Hey,
we had
Chief.
the same.
You wanna know what's gonna hurt y'all niggas soul? When y'all realize that I'm not changing my smoke detector because y'all niggas keep talking about it. Hey, if it gets 10 comments because you talking about a smoke detector because you don't have your Ritalin right now, I'm gonna keep it just for y'all. Oh my soul. I was saying, bro, I got the battery right there, bro. I think it's crazy. Gotcha.
That he had in this podcast room typing, because none of us be typing like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing.
No,
bro.
it-
Hey, cheating on a sidekick was impossible. That shit was impossible.
So my question, right? So like, was it like a chat or something going on? So like, was people like, was it like a build up, like a battle supposed to be going on between him and Tammy?
No. So
I think they know she got intellect. You know what I'm saying? They heard her out.
Interlect? I think you might be a degenerate, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Intellect?
She got intellect. She could.
You keep saying it, champ. That's 2
Like
times.
a battle supposed to be going on between
I will
him
fry you.
no. So
I think they know she got intellect. You know what I'm saying? They heard her out. She got intellect. She could talk that talk. And
So that was supposed to be his
he
intellectual
claimed
battle.
to be
Yes.
the smart nigga with a phone in his hand.
not only intellect, but he has a very specific stance that he takes with this like far like or with this right wing black
You got left
conservative
wing, you got
agenda.
right wing, you got Oreo.
Well, yeah. Well, whatever side he on, she favors the other side.
And then,
feel
mind
me?
you, on the Thursday shows, they don't even cover the topics. It just becomes some kind of political debate of some sort. It just be like, oh, like, I'm not going to say that. I'm trying to think of a chiller topic. Cardi B does this. Brandon be like, anyway.
The degeneracy in the black community.
Yeah.
These raids are going great. And
It's
Donald
because of-
Trump is the
it's just like basically.
Nigga, where's your shoes? Where's your shoes, champ? You got on 2 socks with no shoes is nasty work. Not gonna lie, nigga. Not gonna lie, bro.
He came in and like got put in a trick bag because if you knowing that they basically putting you up to par because they saying that you got this intellect and they got another intellectual and they putting you up to pot against them, like I'ma definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'ma just come pot and do you. Like you feeding into it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fall victim, you know what I'm saying, on everything.
But he can't.
Like,
he's supposed to come with his A game, bro. Because it,
it
ain't one of them little messy trick bags. It's an intellectual trick bag.
Okay, wait. Let's touch on
no,
this.
I never
though.
said it was a messy trick bag. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
He's just falling in the trick bag. That's what I'm saying. Just come to pod, but you getting caught up in what everybody else wants you to get caught up in. Oh yeah, Tam in here. Oh yeah, she about to. You know what I'm saying? Smoke
for
you.
the trick bag.
He
just happened. It's like this.
He been calling everybody stupid for so long. Okay, we got a fame for you.
It's like
But look, okay, but look, all right.
So what's the problem?
So this is my question.
That's
look,
it.
We
Literally.
all like so. We also. I think it's fair to say that.
Yo, this nigga Muchie B got a whole half a hero sub, bro. Yeah, niggas is crazy. Yo, I promise y'all I will never get on here eating unless I'm doing like a 24-hour stream or something like that. On my soul. Unless I'm doing like a 24-hour stream, bro. I'm never gonna get on here eating a big ass sandwich. That's it. Look at that shit, bro. This nigga got a fat ass burrito. On my soul. Nigga dropping mad lettuce on the carpet, all types of shit.
Okay, but look, all right.
So what's the problem?
This is my question.
That's
Look,
it.
we
Literally.
all like so.
Look at that shit. That's a big ass bite, little man. That's a big ass bite, little man. That's what I be saying to my son. Oh my soul. That's a big ass bite you just took, little man.
All in his room and been on par with him. So who in this room? You ain't been on pod with him yet? Oh, I don't feel like we ain't been in no pods with him where he ain't like smoke nobody or he was just like this big intellectual in the room to where it just had people looking stupid.
No. We will have a conversation and he'll turn into something that's not. That's what he do, and then he call everybody stupid because we ain't talking about what he talking about.
I don't remember him calling us stupid when we was on pod.
No,
but he
that's essentially, but that's essentially what he, yes.
Your understanding is not like mine.
Yes, no, that's exactly
Like,
what he does.
Shit like that. I'm like,
He might not say of course he's not gonna say that to you. He'll say it to me, stupid ass,
no.
punk ass
He
white
said
boy.
it in front of everybody, but use like do it in a passive aggressive way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This is the thing.
I ain't gonna lie, is nobody more passive aggressive than the bow-leggedest of Jefe's champ.
With Brandon though, like even with him wanting to be on the Tuesday show, I feel like he's not
That nigga
looking
Muchie
at like
hungry
the
as a
situation
bitch.
that he's in is like good as it is. Like maybe Brandon, I would love to do a news with Brandon or something like that as well. Like maybe he should be around more. I can agree with that. But like, did I not in the chat say this week or last week or whatever, I proposed an idea for Brandon and some of the people that we've been coming up here. I'm not going to be saying my ideas out loud on shows anymore. But then I was also saying like, hey, we got to get Muchie in the room with a certain individual as well. All that blew up at the top of this week.
Okay, my question is this: if you're so smart, why your degree don't reflect it? Like what are you doing with it?
I mean,
Right? Hold on.
That's another question.
Hold on. No,
that's
no,
a whole other convo.
That could be. I got 2 more questions.
All right.
If you play college football, why you didn't further that shit?
Nigga, why you don't got a bev? Nigga, you about to choke. On my soul. I know when you lose a sense, your other senses get more heightened. So your sense of taste is bubbling right now, champ. You're about to choke. Your sense of taste is taking over, champ. Where's your bev? Your bev should be sitting right next to you with that fat ass sandwich, champ. Yo, who was that dork in the middle, bro? Is a lame. This nigga with a WWE belt. Just some nigga with a WWE belt on, a cowboy goddamn snapback, and some tube socks, champ. That's all that is.
Okay.
Brandon played college football?
So he say. And then if you got this beige belt, why you ain't took no fade? No, for real. You went body and got bodied by somebody that's a local gangbagger from San Diego. You got a skill set.
Yeah.
All the shit you say you excel in, you underachieving. Bro, no jumper this.
Muchie, you gotta understand, bro, that this nigga does jujitsu. He does nut to butt. Pause. He does nut to butt. He don't got hands, bro. He wants to grab you from the back. Pause. But that's what he wants to do, champ.
Showed your true colors. Knock it off.
Damn,
you can't call nobody no dummies around here because you haven't proved nobody no dummy.
What about degenerates?
Degenerate, okay, that's what everybody know. What everybody got the thesaurus. You call somebody stupid? All right, bro. You didn't come up with no word, bro. Degenerate, so what?
Degenerate more means like you're like bad for society. You're like,
Yeah, this nigga Muchie doesn't really know what degenerate is, but luckily, the cuzzo sent me something, champ. She said to pull this up, bro. I'm saying. So pull it up, I shall, champ. Oh my soul. So pull it up, I shall. Nasty work, champ. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my soul. Nigga said, imagine Stino changing the tire. Imagine subscribing, waiting for 10 minutes to troll, and then getting 24-hour timed out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my soul. Imagine subscribing so you can troll, wait for 10 minutes to get timed out for 24 hours. That's even more crazy. I'm not going to hold you. But I'll see you again tomorrow, champ. Oh my soul. I see you again because you have no life. I'll see you again tomorrow, champ. Oh my soul.
Not good for business.
Yeah, it's meaner though. It's a meaner word.
That's like low scum of the earth talk.
Yeah, degenerate. Like degenerate is like how like
that's like a cold word. Like trying to trying to be philosophical with it though. That's like a little.
This nigga Muchie eat like a fucking hungry robot. On my soul, yo,
like
Muchie,
low scum of the
bro.
earth talk.
Yeah, that nigga. The nigga name is Muchie.
Yeah, degenerate. Like degenerate is like how like
that's like a cold word. Like trying to be philosophical with it though. That's like a little smart.
You a
cold
J
word.
Cat smoker? Like you feel me? Like whatever you. Yeah.
But certain people call that a dog whistle, and that's how you dehumanize a race of people. That's why I called him a coon, and I refuse to take it back because you're a black man sitting on a show with a bunch of other black men calling them a degenerate. That's terms like Nazis and people use to do to us and to justify how they treat us, and you're going to use that word. I'd rather you say stupid. I'd rather you say dumbass. I'd rather you say something else than use some Charlie Kirk ass language like degenerate against your own people.
Where's the soundboard at?
Jefe is definitely a degenerate. Muchie, I don't know. They both might really be that. I just want to see Brandon tell these niggas to their face what he really feels about them. And I also want Aunt Jefe and Muchie B to tell Brandon how they really feel about him. Stop being so passive aggressive. Tell a nigga he not like that. Like how y'all feel, bro.
I don't think it's a dog whistle. I think the word means what it means. It's anti-social behavior. And I don't think any gang member is gonna push back against gang banging is anti-social behavior.
Anti-social behavior.
Sure.
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure about that?
100% it is.
What you mean?
Define anti-society. You guys are in fraternities that are on a black market, and you guys maneuver outside of society's bounds. You shoot at each other. You sell drugs. You do all this other stuff.
Alliances.
You can have alliances and stuff, but you guys have your own thing. You guys are in fraternities of your own orders. You follow rules that are not designated by society. You say that gangbanging is not political. It's rational. It's not rational, right?
So I didn't have the right definition of degenerate, right?
Yeah.
Or what type of degenerate intermingle amongst his opposition? I've been up here with people I quote unquote supposed to oppose.
But you also allegedly murdered people before in the past. So, I mean, it's I know you're not doing that type of stuff now, but, I mean, allegedly. I seen the video. I seen the video that said that you was a wild boy. But salute to you for switching up, champ. I mean, but if we go off of the whole entirety, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I feel like y'all should be in front of Brandon when he say these things to y'all so y'all can react. I wanna see how y'all react in front of Brandon. Are y'all gonna keep it potting? Are y'all gonna keep it potting, champ?
I'm up here. What Hispanics? You got Hispanics up here. I got Caucasians. I got Crips. I got people that don't gangbang civilians. What kind of degenerate intermingle in that fashion?
Well,
he need to go back to the books and find a different word.
I would say though that you guys are past your younger days, right? Like you have said that you are not for violence anymore, right? I've heard you and Ant both say that y'all aren't really with the violence and you guys are more so about like black unity now, right? But that's not Muchie, in his heyday. You know what I'm saying? Muchie in his heyday was a different man.
Okay, well, let's go back to Brendan in his heyday. He used to be from 20 Crip, right?
True.
What the f was you doing when you was from 20?
and what's the origin? What's the origins of Crips?
California Revolution in progress, baby.
Nigga said California. Yeah, nigga's crazy. Nigga said California Revolution in progress. And I don't think Brandon was ever Crip, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Unity revolutionaries.
Hey, look, our age group, we didn't catch it in the origins. We caught it in the ignorant stage.
Yeah.
So what the f was Brandon doing when he was 20 Crippin'? That's what I want to know.
Some degenerate antisocial behavior.
This nigga Aunt Jefe sitting there blushing because he want to pay shorty next to him for yams, but she ain't like that. Oh my soul, you're blushing, champ. You're blushing. He wasn't just talking about Muchie B. He was talking about you too, champ.
Man, hey, you better been doing something.
Catching fades, putting in work, etc.
Hey, who knows?
You feel me? Maybe worse. But here's the main thing, right?
Banging.
No,
That's it.
Selling dope, stealing hope. Hey.
What made him do that? Is he from somewhere?
No, but Ricky, you said
Is
antisocial.
he from somewhere? See, he hella late. So you didn't even know her.
I don't know. Is he?
Been such an Oreo, you didn't even know.
Is he from? He's from somewhere, for real?
He claimed. He said,
Hey, man, I'm a dead low.
He's talking about Smokey Robinson. Muchie B, you just bit a piece of that aluminum foil, so your brain is jolted right now. You're still talking about Brandon. He's talking about Smokey Robinson. He's saying it's Smokey Robinson from somewhere, champ. You gotta catch up.
Oh,
yes,
Modelo time.
Got my boy.
It's Modelo
Feel
time.
me? I got the cut off. You
We
feel
been
me?
talking about Brandon for about an hour. You ain't hear
for
me
real?
when we first came on. I was
Mandela
saying
Crip.
how he was, in here, basically talking that talk like as if he was anti-gang, and then he got caught saying cuz.
Yeah.
When he got mad.
Yeah.
So, he
Why you speaking so far back, bro? Why are you sitting so? Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. He got caught saying cuz and all. Say it with your chest, bro. You passive aggressive.
You got it. He wasn't just saying cuz or nothing.
He's on camera saying, I smoke cuz.
He did. You're right. You're right.
Camera saying it.
You're right, though.
I don't know what the
I smoked.
I don't know what
That's crazy.
Chunk to get,
Hey,
but
Brandon, I tried to shoot you some bell because you ain't in the room, bro. But they just remind me of you sweating that video talking about I smoke niggas.
Cuz.
Not only that,
what his fat ass to the
bro,
trunk.
he said anybody from, and he said everybody's hood. You feel me? That's a gang member in here. Like, I have a debate. He was making statements. You feel me? Like,
he wasn't making those statements,
bro.
bro. Look,
Right,
that's
whatever he was doing.
That's what I be saying. Like, that's where I think, like,
That was an
where people be trying to merge pod with politics because
Real
he
life.
was just here being branded, being his character. Because if you remember that same episode,
Here we go with that character shit, bro. Nigga Jefe used that character shit when it bails him out. If it bails him out, he's just a character. If the nigga can beat you up, he's a character. If you afraid of the nigga, he's a character, bro. If it's anybody else that you can try to wild out on, they're not being the character, bro. You only understand when a nigga could whoop your ass. That's when you understand, champ. How can street gang politics be a joke or be content? It doesn't make sense.
Gonna pop up at No Jumper that day, and I came in the room and Flacco said something like, "Hey, oh, here goes Jefe, say what you were saying," and he was like, "Oh no, all I was just saying is I'm from Long Beach and they from LA, and him and Muchie can't tell me what to do because I'm from Long Beach." And I was like, "You absolutely right." Then when I went home, that's when I seen the clip when it was all A-Trey gangsters and I don't care if you from Inglewood families and this and that. And I'm like, damn, like.
Yeah, but you didn't press him about that yet.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, and you didn't press him about that yet, bro. You still laughing and smiling when niggas is mentioning your set and all that. And like I said, that's your set. That's your set. I'm not here to tell you nothing about the set, champ. On my soul. It's just goddamn. You're picking and choosing a lot. Pixie Dot says how much they get paid. Like $200. Like a little $200. Small little, you know what I'm saying? 200. A little 200. Nasty work. So yeah, we seen Brandon say that he's gonna quit. This right here says Brandon is coming back to No Jumper and he lied about being a cop. I want to see if this is the one that got the gray carpet that BJ said. Hit that like button, subscribe. And this is what I wanted to say about the goddamn fake ass content, bro. This shit is crazy. You got grown men in their 30s and 40s lying and creating goddamn nasty content for the views, man. It's just nasty, disgusting work. Jefe's goddamn top is too tight. It's too tight, champ. Oh, my soul. Nasty work.
Brandon quit last week. You feel me? And it's apparently not.
He didn't quit. I seen Brandon yesterday at Rouse.
Yeah, like he's not fully quit, but
Long Beach.
Yeah.
I
seen Brandon yesterday.
Is this a different room or the same room? It look like they brought in the couch. Those couches are from outside in the waiting area. I remember seeing those couches when King Pill was there with the behind the scenes footage of King Pill pressing Adam. Those are the outside couches. Those are the waiting room couches, champ. On my soul.
Yesterday, Brandon gonna be here. Yeah, I seen him at Rouse.
So
I mean, but it wasn't like on a weird shit. Like I was with my wife. He was over there shopping.
Local shit.
And I seen him. You know, he's like, "Y'all see you on Thursday."
What are your thoughts about like all of that? And I know he's back now. We're glad that he's back. You feel me? Like, well,
I'm not glad he's back. On my soul.
He'll be back tomorrow.
He'll be on the Thursday show.
What would you say? So what was your question?
What are your thoughts about like him even quitting to begin with? Like what the?
Oh man, you know, some people they be needing attention sometimes. Man, my brother, he just wanted y'all to pay more attention. It's my dog. You know, I'm biased. He from Long Beach.
Okay.
Facts.
This nigga got a whole wife and kids at home. Why does he need attention from other grown ass niggas that he don't know at No Jumper? And he don't like gangbangers. He don't like poor people. So he don't like y'all.
100%.
Okay. Tay, have you always had like the same like super like right wing radicalized opinions?
I'm very right wing.
You've always been like that. This is
100%.
Okay. Tay, have you always had like
sometimes, man, my brother, he just wanted y'all to pay more attention. It's my dog. You know, I'm biased. He from Long Beach.
Okay.
Facts.
100%.
Okay. Tay, have you always had like the same like super like right wing radicalized opinions?
I'm very right wing.
You've always been like that. This isn't like Brandon influencing you.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Brandon don't influence me. Man, I'm TF.
I'm very right wing. It's crazy work. I'm very right wing. Nigga, you're a gangbanger, bro. What are you talking about? That's a very tangerine shirt right there, champ. That's a very tangerine creamsicled shirt right there, champ. On my soul. That's a very orangeade shirt right there, champ. And that's 2 different oranges. I'm mad at you.
You know, it's hard to believe, Lush, since you're so like brainwashed by George Soros and all that. So look, this isn't. You think you're right though? Really? Like you think you're like right wing?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the difference is. I just be saying it.
And all that. So look, this isn't. You think you're right though? Really? Like you think you're like right wing?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the difference is. I just be saying it. Like for real. I really don't know the difference.
Jefe laughing because he don't know the difference either, and he can't pull his hat down. So he's laughing too. All right, bro. This is tight, bro. I couldn't be around these
What you
niggas.
say last night? Right wing, left wing, Oreo, or that was Muchie? Was that Muchie?
Nah, for real though. Right wing, left wing, nigga, they both make the bird fly, so let's just go.
Yeah, but okay. Come on, Josh.
There go the boss. The boss is pulled up.
Wait, what?
He's coming. He just said he's seen him at Ralph's. He's coming back.
He's coming back. We'll see him. We'll see him
For real?
tomorrow. We'll see him tomorrow.
So he pull up in the building.
We'll see him tomorrow.
Man, look, I got the seats filled already.
Okay. So
Yeah, we got
apparently, Josh is saying the seats are filled.
Persona non grata.
Hey man, listen man. Sometimes we done having people just pulled up out of nowhere.
Because I thought
What is somebody's
didn't Brandon
song?
talk to Adam and I thought it
Came in like a wrecking ball. He's just gonna come in.
like didn't so
Yo, they gotta get your man Chickadee up out of here, bro. Chickadee gotta go. Chickadee gotta go, bro. This is how a jack-o'-lantern would look if you left it out to the 4th of July on your steps. On my soul. It would look like this nigga. This nigga singing Miley Cyrus? And you're right wing but don't know what it is?
he didn't. I thought there was
crazy in relation to Brandon.
He's gonna be like Miley Cyrus,
bro.
You know, and Brandon, you do got a lot to answer for too. Because yesterday they was questioning you on your game banging. I seen that clip.
I mean, like that's
Wait, let's clear that up, bro.
Yeah, that's
I was definitely.
Don't clear it up. Let the gangbangers clear it up. A zesty man? Wanye Morris? Let the goddamn gangbanger say something about that. You're not a gangbanger. You can't question nobody on their gangbanging because you're not a gangbanger, bro. Lush got a silk goddamn short sleeve shirt on. Let the gangbanger answer the question about the gang shit.
Definitely not questioning Brandon.
Not you. I never said you.
Yeah.
I said
Not
we
you.
seen
The
him being questioned on his game banging. He has a lot to answer for. If you don't answer for that, then that's not the Long Beach way.
Not everybody is a gangbanger to even be able to question him on that.
I feel that.
Right.
You feel me? Certain,
I feel
certain
that.
individuals had, in fact,
Brandon do jiu-jitsu, bro. He fights.
Munchie
on the floor.
Munchie on the floor.
Floor fight it for sure.
Munchie made it clear that he wants to, the debate smoke.
I mean, we do the Thursday shows. We obviously know that, and I invite Munchie to come tomorrow, and I'm going to make Brandon come tomorrow, and they can have a debate.
Whoa. Pause, champ. My nigga Mohegan son. Pause, champ. You gonna make him do what?
We do the Thursday shows. We obviously know that, and I invite Munchie to come tomorrow, and I'm going to make Brandon come tomorrow.
You gonna make him do what, champ? It's nasty work. Mohegan son, you gotta go. You got to go, champ. You're just here for the wrong reasons. You gonna make the nigga do what, champ? Champ.
And they can have a debate in front of each other.
That would be a good conversation.
That'd be a good conversation.
Okay, Jay, you don't feel like just because, like, beyond him wanting attention, you don't think like
Man, that shit got bad luck.
Cam smoked his
That
boots.
shit gonna be intense, man.
Bro, that shit gonna be fire.
Whatever happened to the whole California Highway Patrol?
Man, that
Bro, it
shit
was a troll. I feel like y'all really. I'm surprised y'all are really letting Brandon troll y'all like this.
I know, this-
I quit. I was a California highway patrol officer. Why are you guys believing this
Bro,
shit?
bro,
Why
listen.
are you guys believing this shit, bro?
Little bro, I got about 40 DMs, right?
How about because grown ass niggas is not supposed to be online lying? Grown ass niggas is not supposed to be online lying. If we knew that, once niggas come to the realization that y'all niggas is liars, everybody's gonna stop watching. I guarantee y'all may have another year left. Niggas gonna stop watching y'all, bro. Trust me. It's all fun and games now, but just wait.
Right? And they were like, I told you. And I'm just over here laughing the whole time because the little bro already said it low key on the cast. Like, yo, somebody just sent this to me.
Yeah.
But everybody's eating it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, we still don't know if it's true or not. We got to let Brandon answer it. We got to let him answer it.
No, in the Reddit, they said that officer's a white man.
I did a reaction video on it.
Yeah, I thought
it was 100% fake.
So what did you think, Ant? For like, what did your reaction say, basically?
My reaction showed the officer, the white Brandon officer who retired.
Okay, so it's not him.
But initially, I was like looking like he trolling. Then I was kind of believing it. I'm like, oh, this was the police. I'm like, so hold on.
Did you see Lush face? Hold on. Did you see Lush face?
This nigga was cripping.
Hey, listen.
And this stopped banging. Now he was the police.
That's crazy.
And then the
Nah, you made a very serious video. Don't be passive aggressive because he's coming to see you. Pause. Bro is about to pop out, and I want you to keep the same energy you had on your video when you was inside the house.
He was like, no, they trolling. The homie sent me the clip. The white guy and the little retired.
When the said he was planning all the drugs on the Mexicans, Lush looked at him like he was finna kill.
Salute to Auntie in the building. Salute, Auntie. I see y'all going through y'all back and forth. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Kill him, bro. And listen, after the pod, bro, after the pod, Lush came up to him.
Hold on, wait. Can we stay there though too? Because even on the pod, he rage baited you and your homie like 2 times, and I was like, he really got y'all turned up in here over these little comments that he was making type. I was like, nah, y'all give Brandon too much power.
What did he
bro.
rage bait?
Oh, my boy that was here, Gambit.
He
that was
did a
here.
good job though. Gambit.
Oh, he did rage bait.
He did a good job
He
representing
rage bait
himself.
So now it's a game to get people mad or for saying certain shit. So if somebody says something about your culture that you don't feel like is true and you get mad, that's your fault? I'm not taking no advice from a nigga with his knees out. On my soul, I thought that was a leather patch. Not a leather patch, champ. That's your knee. I'm not taking no advice from a nigga with a gas station employee button up on and his knees out. Is both knees out? No, champ. Just one knee is out. You lotioned up only that one knee. The other knee is ashy right now, champ. You got eczema on your other knee, champ. Oh my soul. Rage bait. So now y'all making all this shit normal. Rage baiting, faking content and lying, using the word facts or proof with no facts or proof. Y'all are gonna make the next generation of YouTubers terrible. Terrible, bro. Niggas gonna have no integrity, no morals, no nothing. No nothing.
More lenient when it comes to minors and shit.
But he was making a joke though. He was
Very
making a joke, bro.
incendiary.
Who said that?
Brandon said that.
Oh, damn.
He cleaned it up. I'm not.
Right, we were talking about the David
yeah.
thing. We were talking about the David, you know, the David guy, the singer who's like,
Yes, you know, David.
Yeah,
okay,
David.
so
David that David is still out of jail.
yeah. So Brandon was
Crazy.
like, "Oh, Hispanics are more lenient with messing with like minors and stuff like that," and that's why everyone was like, "What the f- are you saying, bro?"
Bro, I literally walked
Because
out
y'all
when he
was
said
talking
that.
about the Dave
I
shit.
couldn't take it, and then I came back and I told him we're not generalizing no racism, but let's just stay back on the topic.
No, but here's what offended me.
See,
Right?
that's why
You were offended.
That's why you can't even be saying shit like that, man. Like for real, because like all like that, like every race is like human being is guilty of that trait.
Right.
White, black, yellow, purple.
Look at the leader of Aerosmith.
That's where the
Look at
conversation
Elvis.
went though. That's where the it basically went there. Brandon was like, "Bro, I was trolling. Like I wasn't being for real. Obviously, that's a crazy statement to make." And
No,
but he did get bro to get really upset. Like he definitely turned them up, and I was like, damn,
Gambit?
Brandon's really in here living in people's heads rent
how do
free.
you
Like
rage bait me?
like
bro?
that's
You
crazy.
did not rage bait me. I like, bro. I'm a
No, bro, he
person.
did. Listen, after the pod, bro, you came up literally to me in my face.
No, wait,
and
as far as the police thing,
he said, hey,
like,
is
he's
this
not
for
really.
real?
Yeah,
And I looked at Lush, I was
'Cause I
like,
don't
bro,
police,
look,
bro.
hey, bro, I'm looking at Lush. Then this
We
nigga-
know.
Same question on the pod.
Hey, I swear, bro. Listen, Lush is really finna gangbang on me.
Yeah, sure.
I said, bro. I said, you really believe that?
I can tell you from firsthand experience, this guy does not like the police.
But here's the main thing, right?
I said, Lush, hold on. I said, Lush, you think it's for real? And Lush said, yeah. I said, all right, it's real. He said, I'm not with Brandon no more.
No.
The police make you easy.
Very much so. But like the reason why I was tripping and I kept asking you guys afterwards is because I said I thought it was a joke, right? At first I didn't, but then I was like, oh, okay, it's a joke. And then I was like, hey, Brandon, like, you know, it's love gang, but like, hey, just so you know, like the way you feel about trans people, that's how I feel about cops. You feel me? Like, that's what I said to him. The way you feel about trans people, that's how I feel about cops. And then, like, we dapped up, and he said, shut the f- up, like, with a laugh. But that shut the f- up kind of, like, made me think, like, wait, like, did that offend him?
It was condescending, though. It could go either way, right?
Like me using my, like, Spidey sense, like, made my Spidey sense.
And on babies, look, bro, I knew this was a lie, right? But when I'm talking to bro, I'm like, I said,
Damn,
oh yeah, you
bro.
believe that? He said, yeah. I said, all right, it's for real. All right. This Lush looked at me and said, oh, I'm not with Brandon no more.
No.
I think you're the reason why you quit.
So it kind of made me believe it before I got the video. So look, when y'all first dropped and y'all was up here, I watched that little clip. I'm like, no, they trolling. Then when he was like, no, yeah, y'all ain't know I was the police. And then when I seen Adam post on his stories talking about some shit, Adam said some shit like, man, I'm going for no jumper for a few days.
And we find out that somebody's a cop.
we find out somebody's a cop. So I'm like,
just a bunch of grown stink, no wife having, not taking care of their kids if they have them, men. A bunch of them, about 15 of them. Nasty work. Anything for the goddamn content. The gray carpet is at least cleaner than the orange one. Nah, that's a fact. They had to get the low hair fiber carpet. Oh my soul, they had to get the goddamn outside carpet, but for the inside, champ. Oh my soul. A bunch of stink, itchy, grown-ass men that's doing anything for content. And what's crazy is they don't have any percentage of how much the page is getting. So you're acting this way and you're doing all this stuff for not a percentage of the company, but for $100, $200, champ. On my soul.
man, hold the
hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I walked up and like,
hey, cause before I seen that, I'm in my mind too thinking, I'm like, man, what the Adam got going on? Man, I'm like, man, Adam got cops up this month. All that.
That's bro. He don't need cops up there. The cops are already watching you, champ, because you're up there, right? But let's just say Brandon was the police. You would still bring your diabetic, itchy, eczema back having ass up to no jumper. On my soul, you would. You would. It doesn't matter. And why is it so funny as a gangbanger for somebody to lie and say that they was police? Why is that so funny to you, champ?
Oh, I was like,
you could have assumed that before Brandon.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I walked up,
no shit.
Now I'm talking to little bro.
You couldn't assume that before Brandon because like ain't nobody I've been in no jumper with gave me no cop vibes. Like now,
hold on.
Whack 100 didn't give you cop vibes. Adam don't give you cop vibes. I'm sort of iffy about Lush. Cuzzo says Lush is the feds. He may be. Don't nobody give you police vibes? Copy, champ.
Brandon.
This is why you was in Colorado or wherever you was for 2 months before you got locked up for 10 years. Because you can't tell a vibe, champ. Oh, my soul.
Listen, bro, let me finish talking.
I agree with him.
Brandon, like I'm saying, Brandon, his character on No Jumper and the way he debates and his anti-gang stances and his correct.
That's not his character, or that's not a character that he's playing. That's his actual personality. If you go on his page, Jefe does no research. If you go on his page and you watch one video, you'll tell this is how Brandon really feels about me. Just one video. Just go there and watch one video. You'll be able to tell, champ.
Like literature and the way he speak when the police shit came out, and like the way he dressed up time, I'm like, oh man, Brandon do look like he might could be a off dude the police or something.
Nah, you stupid.
For sure. For sure. Because I don't know Brandon outside of No Jumper. Like you different. Like you at Long Beach, you seeing him, you pulling him
But
around.
hold on, I already made the statement. I've never seen Brandon in the scene.
Oh, no, we know. You might have a
we know.
conversation with Brandon when he's talking about, or like the conversation, or like when they seen the when he was like, "Oh, cuz I'm gonna do this." Like I don't get that.
Hey, look.
Setting up on the homie right here.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
but look,
we knew it.
Could you imagine?
It ain't no bad thing. Like any will want the element of surprise. Like on the set, like I don't want to be walking in the room not just because somebody else gets something. Like you want the element of surprise. You don't just be one to just unless you just don't care. Just be walking, giving off thug. If you ain't thugging, you know what I'm saying. There's certain like so. I
It
just
was
like
trolling, though.
yeah.
You know, I knew it was trolling. Well, I didn't know it was trolling when
I knew it was trolling. So y'all niggas is making a segment about niggas lying. I knew it was trolling, bro. Y'all niggas is 40 years old. Y'all shouldn't be doing no trolling, bro. Y'all is grown ass men. So y'all done went past the part of y'all interesting lives as far as jumping niggas and getting locked up and being in prison. So y'all past that. Now we're at the point where we have nothing left to talk about. We're all going to show our thighs. Jefe's going to wear a tight ass shirt to show his breast. And we're going to lie. Okay, copy, Jam.
I first seen it. I'm gonna keep it a bean, 100%. I'm on y'all side right now.
So did you
But
believe
then-
it?
Nah,
Nah,
I
you
didn't.
looked confused
Hold
as
on, I
fuck.
was confused. But then when I got up there and I talked to little bro was like, oh, it's a troll. Oh yeah, I'm finna play into it. We gonna do it then. But then when I started talking to him, he started saying, oh yeah, I got fired because I got a DUI. Brandon don't drink.
No, yeah, exactly.
So I mean, at that point right there, y'all should have known it was a troll.
No, but that could have. But this is. But I also didn't know
Bro,
him as.
niggas don't know Brandon. Nobody knows Brandon but you, and you saying that you don't know him. People do not expect to see grown men on the internet lying. Once people figure out that you're lying, they're going to stop watching. This is a fact. I'm only letting you know what's going to happen.
As a cop, so this could have been a past life indiscretion. This is a guy that, as far as I'm concerned, that
This is
popped up.
bro. This is like that was banging 20 crib, bro.
He's like I knew who you were before we became friends. You feel me?
Yeah, and
Like,
this
If you don't know him from the city, how do you know he was banging 20 crib? Like, bro, it's like I could just keep pausing it. You niggas just say dumb shit all the time.
thing. Everybody knew about me being from Long Beach, and this is the biggest thing too.
I even was.
We already had it
before I met you.
We had the discussion of me knowing him. I said I didn't know him. So that right there lets you know, like, okay, maybe I don't know he's a cop or not, right?
Right.
This nigga came from Thailand to sit here and fucking juice Brandon. Oh my soul. Mr. I'm right wing. I don't know what right wing mean. I thought y'all was talking about chicken wings, champ. No, champ. No. Take that Thailand shit back to Thailand, champ.
But then when he said he had caught a DUI, bro, Brandon don't drink. This nigga's a healthy jiu-jitsu member.
Yeah, but this could have been
Bro,
like
okay,
10
hold on,
years
though.
ago, 15 years ago.
Hold on, though.
I didn't think of that.
5'6" and 320 pounds is not healthy. And we don't know Brandon, bro. We not into his everyday life. I could have sworn I seen Brandon when he was live in Africa drinking wine. I could have sworn I saw him drinking some wine, champ. I don't know what Brandon does. You don't know what Brandon does, champ. Because guess what? You don't know Brandon. You're caping for Brandon.
All right, look.
I mean,
Peep
that's
this
possible.
though. Peep this though. We all seen CHP cruisers, right? Imagine Brandon cramped in that For 8 hours.
That part.
Like, come on, bro.
What are you talking
But now,
about?
hold on, but
Bro,
Brandon,
that's all I had to do was envision, and I said, nah,
Fuck
bro.
that. They be popping out
bro.
looking like RoboCop all the time. 6'4".
All right, but listen, but we gotta give Brandon his credit.
My son Lush always be saying shit, and he think people gonna agree with him. Boy, they was word. You feel me? No. Alright, like, bro, shut up, nigga. Don't nobody care. Why you always sitting with your feet crossed like that, nigga? Damn, bro. What's up with this guy? He was on Brown when he pulled up. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Salute to Jumpy in the chat, man. My nigga War Chief. Salute, bro. Nasty work. Brandon is a healthy jiu-jitsu man. Man, shut up.
Bro, that troll was A1.
Hey, I can't believe I'm sitting over here just
that troll was
silently.
He pulled that off.
Bro, I didn't seen like 10 videos of people making like
This nigga look like he drive a Pepsi truck on my soul. The nigga came there in the Pepsi truck.
you know, reviews and what's that shit called? Like a review video or whatever, a reply video, reaction video. Yeah.
So you don't know what a reaction video, and you also don't know what right wing and left wing is, champ. On my soul. Stino, the only channel I watch at night. Salute to the homie Jumpy, champ. You know the vibes. And you the only nigga that I plan on training with. Pause. I don't want to train with nobody else but my son Jumpy. Salute to Jumbaya in the building, champ. On my soul. Nasty bro. Tay was on my line trying to holler at my homegirls and got dissed. Ah, champ. You know Tay after Herb too? Ah, champ. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
And bro, they really believed it.
I mean,
bro, the
right?
second I knew it was cap was when this fool was like, yeah, I used to plant stuff on Mexicans. This is when I get back.
But you know, hey, you know what I did believe in?
Like, and that shit was hard. Nigga eyes got mad tight.
And bro, they really believed it.
That shit was funny.
The second I knew it was cap was when this fool was like, yeah, I used to plant stuff on Mexicans. This is when I get back.
That shit was mad funny when he said that. That was wild funny when he said that, right, champ? That was hilarious, wasn't it? Like, bro, that niggas is dumb, bro. That shit just funny for niggas. All right, yo, listen, so, I don't know. Hey, I guess when in Rome, should Stino just start saying outrageous shit? I worked in the North Pole for 5 years straight, champ, on my soul. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Agent Lust is just in the way. Y'all know these guys hold back so much real talk because he's sitting there all up in the way. To be honest, Auntie, I think that they done told all their most deep, darkest secrets already. I think they done told their most deep, darkest secrets already, and they're just trying to think of more shit to tell, champ. Oh, my soul. I think they got a damn list. You know how in the cartoons, when niggas be having the list and they list be mad long, that shit be rolled all the way out through the door, the shit rolled down, like, yeah. Got one of those. All these niggas' crimes is on there. Facts.
Oh, you know, hey, you know what I did believe
Come on,
in?
like, what the fuck? You would've went to jail right there.
You're right. I feel you on that. Obviously, that was a joke, but when he said
Yeah, see,
about photo arrest,
exactly.
photo arrest sounded like a legitimate
like that
number.
part, I'm like, he's trolling, but I'm like, he still can be a cop now, but he's trolling with this, oh, I'm planting stuff on Mexican stuff.
You should have knew it was a troll when
so
I said
crazy.
how many black people it was, and he said it was none. So you should know that was a troll.
I ain't gonna hold you, fool. But listen.
That shit wasn't none of that shit funny. Wasn't none of that funny, bro. This nigga sitting there with the goddamn sturdiest of calves. Yo. Come on, champ. What we doing? Who is the dude in the back? I don't know, son. Nigga like Red Cafe on my soul.
I Hey, Brandon.
Since you rarely see black, see black cops on these forces though. So you could be at a force where you the only.
Hey, you know what? Not only that, he said.
You asked him how many blacks he already said.
I asked him
No, but hold on. Didn't he say?
He said none.
Didn't he say
That's
like
how
he
you know
worked in
it's
La Habra or something? That's like an
Yeah.
area where there's pretty much very few black people.
Right.
He actually, I think he better comment on that. But this
Yeah,
we go.
he
We go.
did.
I'm Brandon. I know you watching. You definitely got to come tomorrow. You got a couple questions to ask. You know, I'm biased.
Don't be scared of Tam, bro. Just get.
How you biased about somebody that you never met? How you biased about a nigga that like to fight nuts to butt? Champ. How you biased on a nigga that don't like you? He's using you. How are you his friend? Oh my soul. Go to the pic of Jefe with the Dior and the Chucks on. Nah, man. We ain't gonna do that, man. As a matter of fact, we about to get up out of here. Y'all make sure y'all go over to cloudedteam.com for the merch. If you wish to put up your merch or whatever on the wall, let me know. Tough_Stino on Instagram, toughstino@gmail.com. If you wish to do that. All right. Also, if you wish to play some music at the end of the stream, if you want somebody to hear what you got to offer, champ, go ahead, send it over. We will play it at the end of the show, just like we've been doing for Muna Scott this whole time. Yeah, champ. We gonna close out just how we usually close it. I know you want me to play somebody else, but god damn it, we about to play Wanda. Y'all already know, man. Hit that goddamn notification bell, man. Alright? Hit that notification bell so you stay alert to all the new videos dropping. Salute.
Hold up, Wanda. Let me be your Black Panther, baby, like Wakanda. Say you got a sweet tooth, but I'm Willy Wonka. And this right here, my process, baby, for higher. Say what's on your mind. I'm glad you came.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is my song, champ. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with this song.
Just like the